See you in London, England, Miss World 2019!
Vietnam, the landscapes in your video are incredible. And you actually live in those mountains.
Yeah.
How is it to live there?
Well, actually living in a mountainous area is cool, so cool, in terms of both weather and how I feel living there.
Yes.
Every day I wake up hearing the sound of life outside of my window. Unlike the city, where you can hear so many noise and so many traffic jam, in my mountainous area, every morning I can hear the breeze blowing through the trees, some birds singing some occasional songs, some kids playing outside in the field, and sometimes even the dogs barking. I feel so grateful that I was born there. And I think growing up in a mountainous area where the hustle and bustle just don't exist, I think it shapes my lifestyle. I always take things easy, always look on the bright side, and yeah, stress is often kept at bay. But it doesn't make me less ambitious than any other girl. I tried and studied so hard to earn a spot in the top economic university in Vietnam, and beside that, I also joined a fashion club at school and joined an NGO to volunteer, do campaigns and projects to help those who are in need and to solve some environmental and social problems.
Oh, that's great. And
Thank
now,
you.
what about your beauty with purpose?
Well, my beauty with a purpose is building road, connecting dreams with the aim to build a proper road for the people living in the remote mountainous area. You know, I moved to Hanoi City, which is our capital, to study my bachelor degree. And being in such a huge metropolis makes me realize the huge difference between my place and the city. And that makes me want to do something to somehow change my hometown, no matter how big or how small it is. And I finally come up with the idea of building a proper road to connect the two poorest villages in my hometown with the outside world. I have been fundraising across my nation and received massive support, both financially and mentally, and I am so grateful for their help. And finally, I built them a road to improve connectivity first, and then I hope that other better things like access to education, healthcare, and amenities would come along. And after this project, I realized that happiness comes easily. Happiness is when I can reach out to the underprivileged, listen to them and help them and provide something that they really need. And to see the smiles on the children's faces and hear them laugh so loudly. Even when I'm sitting here in London, my fundraising hasn't stopped. I have been fundraising to continue doing some other projects to help those who are in need.
Perfect, Vietnam. I think you're going to achieve so much. You've been very busy.